Imagine if you could supercharge your business or career by making a single decision in your life. Imagine if you could get twice the results in half the time. Imagine if you could feel a greater sense of satisfaction in everything you do. What if you had the power to truly reach your full potential and encourage others to reach theirs as well? You do, and you can, with the right knowledge and tools. Now, what am I going to do with that? Tools. Thank you. Time for Life is a holistic executive life coaching company. We focus on all parts of our clients' life and their interconnection with one another. We view our clients as completely capable of change, improvement, and goal accomplishment. We guide them in seeing a reflection of their own potential. Together, we develop a strategy, put it into action, and monitor the results. We help our clients achieve success through balance, using our unique 8-point coaching process. So who uses life coaching? Plain and simple. Professionals who want to perform at their peak and get the absolute most out of life. Is that a little vague?
Yeah!
Let's get more specific. According to a survey by the career management consulting firm Manchester Incorporated, about 60% of organizations currently offer coaching or other developmental counseling to their managers and executives. Another 20% of companies said they plan to offer coaching within the next year. Why so many? Because the results are staggering. What may have seemed common sense is now gaining popular acceptance as a series of new studies between 2006 and 2009 reinforced the incredible effectiveness of coaching. A randomized control trial, or RCT study, by Green, Odes, and Grant showed that coaching increased goal attainment, increased well-being, increased hope, and established results that were maintained after 30 days. That last point might be the most interesting. Real coaching is worlds apart from self-help books, seminars, and motivational speakers who build the audience up with a short-term high, but don't provide enough stamina to really show long-term gains from that time spent. Many of these professionals teach techniques to improve and increase efficiency. The message between the lines is that doing more will bring more success. We know this isn't necessarily true. Most of our clients are already multitasking superstars. Even more interesting, research suggests that coaching is significantly more effective when conducted by a third party outside of the company or organization. This is professional coaching versus peer coaching. An RCT study in 2007 showed that professional coaching was more effective than peer coaching in goal attainment, increasing goal attainment over time, and environmental mastery. One of the biggest indicators of the power of coaching are the companies and professionals who are the biggest supporters of the concept. Almost everyone has heard of Robert Kiyosaki in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In the book, he tells about how he joined the company Xerox because they had the best sales training program around. Xerox knows about training. They also know that using coaching to follow up after training increased the effectiveness of their training by 87%. If you're going to pay to do something, why not increase its effectiveness by 87%?
Yes!
You know, many years ago, businesses and professionals probably saw coaching as something they just couldn't afford to do. But in the face of an increasing body of research, these same people are realizing that coaching is something they can't afford not to do. In 2001, a Fortune magazine article entitled Executive Coaching with Returns a CFO Could Love studied Fortune 1000 companies using coaching. The study found that these executives reported a 53% increase in productivity, a 39% increase in customer service, a 32% increase in retention of senior personnel, a reduction of cost of 23%, and an increased bottom line profitability of 22%. As coaching methods have improved, so have the results. In 2008, a groundbreaking study was released by PricewaterhouseCoopers and Association Resource Center Incorporated. This study shows that 86% of companies that use or have used coaching report at least a 100% return on their investment, as well as a significant impact in their client goal areas. Individual clients reported a median return on investment over the long term of 3.44 times their initial investment. An overwhelming majority, 82.7% of those surveyed said that they were very satisfied with their coaching experience, and 96.2% said that they would repeat it again given the same circumstances. Need another big name? How about Eric Schmidt, chairman and CEO of Google, who has said that the best advice he can give to new CEOs is have a coach. Okay, want a few more names? How about every famous athlete and performer you've ever heard of? They all have coaches, and they're all incredibly successful. And they've figured out something that most people haven't. Coaching works. We've all been told that if we want to be successful, we should surround ourselves with people and habits of others who are already successful. And it's simple. Successful people use coaches. Well, if coaching's so great, why haven't I heard more about it? Well, coaching works in a very subtle way. It's not as easy to track directly for ROI as other advertising, equipment, and these types of purchases. Still, it's made a few headlines, and when it does, it's almost always incredibly positive. Like the Harvard Business Review, who said the goal of coaching is the goal of good management, to make the most of an organization's valuable resources. Or other magazines and newspapers such as Newsweek magazine, Money magazine, The Wall Street Journal, CNN.com, Business Week. Money magazine said the benefits of coaching appear to win over even the most cynical of clients in just a few weeks. Okay, obviously there are huge benefits to coaching, but I still have a few questions. Who hires a coach? How does coaching work? What kind of coaching do you do? Why hire a coach? Is coaching psychiatry? I'm not crazy. Why does coaching work? Is this for personal? Why is coaching so popular? I just read something. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe we should take these one at a time. Let's start with, how are you different from other coaches and coaching companies? Our mantra is success through balance. It's unique because it's a message that's been almost completely lost in American business today. The current and total lack of personal balance in this country is the reason why NBC reported a 45% job dissatisfaction in 2010. But coaching isn't just for people who are not happy with their work. Even those who are completely satisfied in their jobs find dramatically increased success through balance. Coaching is a one-on-one process. So no matter how large or well-known a coaching firm is, it all comes down to the coach you're personally working with. As a client of Time for Life, you'll be working mostly or completely with Sonia Gallagher. Together, you'll learn to establish success through balance. Sonia is a certified life coach with a bachelor's degree in psychology from the University of Miami and a Juris Doctor degree from the University of Florida. Sonia has worked for the CIA, the International Court of The Hague, and the National Institute of Health. She has also co-edited a bench book for the U.S. Supreme Court, worked for a chief appellate judge, and run her own successful law practice. In the first year of establishing her firm, Sonia single-handedly brought in over 50 clients while being published nationwide and doing interviews in local radio and television as an expert in her field. She's moved on to pursue her true life purpose by helping attorneys, business owners, doctors, and other professionals to reach their full potential through a holistic approach to work, life, and self-development. Her clients are amazed by her ability to bring balance into their lives, leading to increased success, achievement, and happiness.